I've sold multi-million dollars on TikTok Shop. This is one of my accounts, 1.3 million in the last 12 months. Another one with 400 grand in the last 12 months. You can see just last week we did 25 grand a day. I'm gonna share with you the top 9 things that you have to be doing in order to make your TikTok Shop work. This is what we're doing real time. Number 1, you have to have a flash sale on your products at all time. TikTok Shop is an urgency platform, and you have to have urgency in your offers. What's crazy about TikTok and TikTok Seller Center is you can set whatever price to your suggested retail price or your retail price, and then flash sale it to whatever ordinary price you would actually sell it for. So let's just say I have a product that I normally sell for $50. Like that's my price I need to sell at. I could set the price on TikTok Shop for $100 and then just have a flash sale running at $50 showing 50% off. That way, when you click on the product listing, you click on the product, there's a countdown timer for 24 hours or 48 hours. It shows 50% off. It shows a big red badge. And the ordinary person who's never seen your item before is like, wow, this is 50% off. Let me buy it, right? Because people are scrolling through TikTok. They're seeing a post and they're seeing the link right there. They want urgency. They want to transact fast. They want to see it's 50% off. They want to see it's a good offer. So you have to be running flash sales at all times. You can schedule these out. They run for 2 days at a time. So just schedule them every 2 days and you can do it, get it in there in 10 minutes, schedule your whole catalog for flash sales and boom, you're good to go. Real-time example. These are my pickleball paddles for the pickleball brand. This paddle is $200, but we sell it for $120 on flash sale. This paddle is $100, $150. We sell it for $69 on a flash sale. You get the point. Always be running flash sales. Number 2, you need to post a ton of content and you have to do it in 2 ways. You have to do it from your own brand account and you have to do it from your own personal TikTok account. So this is something I've been recently testing and finding out it's working really well. My personal brand account, Ryan Maya on TikTok, seems to be getting way more action than our normal Beyond Braid or Professor Pickleball accounts. The reason is, this is my logic. TikTok wants brands like us to pay for advertisers, to pay for videos, to give samples, to get the TikTok Shop engine going. Because the whole TikTok Shop engine is the creators, is the affiliates making the videos. So I've made a few videos from my page in the past couple weeks, and they've gone absolutely viral, getting multi-million views and producing a shitload of sales. Like, let me pull it up and show you. So this is my personal brand page I was telling you. And you can see I make content just like I was gonna post on our brand pages, but I just make the content from my page instead because my theory is, look at this, 3.7 million views. Basically, I came up with a sick, crazy offer for our pickleball paddles. This generated 3.7 million views, and this is this spike. This was literally last week. We did 23 grand, 18 grand, 11 grand, 8 grand, 4 grand, 7 grand. We ran out of stock. That was with no paid advertising. That was organic through my personal account. You can see I'm not posting once. I'm posting a shitload of times. Here's another one that went completely viral for the fishing brand, 2.3 million views. Like, it's insane. So you have to be posting a lot of content from your own page. If you don't have a personal brand page as the brand owner, go buy a page and just rebrand it your own. And then on the flip side, right, you go to our brand page, we're also posting a lot. So you can see we have 150,000 followers, but we're posting multiple times a week. Probably 1 to 3 times a day, but multiple times a week. Quantity essentially helps you hit that viral lottery. Not every video is going to go viral, but the ones with really good hooks are going to go viral, and you can literally make hundreds of thousands of dollars from one post. Does quality matter? Of course quality matters. But as you just saw, most of my posts that got the views are just me talking in a selfie video with an iPhone, just with a really good topic or offer. So native, very TikTok shoppy iPhone videos, those work really well. The third thing we're doing is running GMV Max campaigns only. We're not running any other type of TikTok or TikTok Shop advertisements. This is the only advertisement we're running. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come to marketing in your seller center, you're gonna come to shop ads, and this is where GMV Max is housed. You're literally gonna create a GMV Max campaign right here. It says create GMV Max ads. What those look like, basically each one of our products has their own GMV Max campaign. You basically set the budget, you set an ROI target, and then every single post that you post on your brand page or from your personal page, you just have to click mass ad authorization, goes into these campaigns. So look, I'm gonna click view details here. It's absolutely insane. It's the easiest way to test creatives. Like on Facebook and Instagram, you have to plug in the creatives and create the campaigns for each creative you wanna test. This, I can sit down here, crank out 100 videos in a day, and all of those are going to be put into this ad campaign and get tested to see if it actually converts. So right, we click here, you click view creatives. Watch how many freaking creatives we have. 852 creatives running in an ad campaign. You know how long that would take in a meta campaign? And you can see the top TikTok account producing is my Ryan Maya page. We have another affiliate who's doing well, and then a bunch from our Beyond Braid page. So just confirming exactly what I said, make content from your own affiliate page and from your own brand page, and they all get put into this GMV Max campaign. So this is like the easiest ad campaign you'll ever run. And look, very profitable. In the last, last week, spent $4,000, made 13 grand. 3 ROI. On Meta, we're struggling to do break-even ROAS, if not get a 2. Here we're getting a whole point higher at 3. So GMV Max ads is a must for TikTok Shop. Step 4, you have to be utilizing TikTok Shop's affiliate program and the free samples. That is like the driver of TikTok and what TikTok really likes to push. We have 2 TikTok account managers. Basically, they say, hey, look, you want support from us, you want support from the platform, you want to be successful on the platform, you have to give away a certain percentage or a certain amount of samples per week of your product. And guys, let's be real, your product cost should be 20% of your sales price. So if you have a $100 product or a $10 product, your samples are going to cost you $2. Give 100 of those away, and only one video needs to go viral from these creators, get you some sales. Like, what would you rather spend $1,000 on Facebook ads, or let's say $100 on Facebook ads, or spend $50 in 50 different free sample coupons or free samples, and that goes out to 50 creators, giving you 50 video opportunities to go viral. So you have to be using affiliate videos, and you could reach out to creators one by one. I'll show you how to do that, right? That's here in the affiliate center. So basically there's 3 types. Open collab, where anyone can request a free sample. You set a certain commission percentage. So you can set 10, 15, 20%. Someone can buy your product and then just create a video. And if they get sales, they'll make 20%. Or you could do a targeted collab where you try to find the best creators in your niche. Let's say I want to target only fishing or only pickleball people. You can find people who are doing that, and you can actually set custom thresholds for people doing $1,000 in sales a week, people who have 1,000 followers, etc. It gets a little bit complicated going through all that, but it's actually pretty easy. And you can see we have 850 ongoing target collabs, and you can put multiple target collabs of people in here. But the goal is to reach out and get as many samples as you can. We have a VA that we pay $400 a month to do this for us and handle the sample outreach process, the sample creation process. And you can see, right, in the sample request area, we have 219 people asking to request samples. So like this guy would be good. Estimated post rate, 95% of the time, 25,000 followers, and his sales volume in the last 30 days is 20 grand. Super good guy. This one, I'm straight up approving, right? 15% commission is what we're doing. So basically, you just got to come in here and do that. Now, this sometimes can be a lot of work. I found a super cool tool called Yuka, and Yuka essentially automates all this and automates all the messaging. And you just come in here and basically set the settings you want, set the parameters you want, and it does it all for you. So they have a super cool dashboard. You can see your affiliate GMV, you can see your creators reach, you can see your top affiliates, you can see Mr. Ryan Maya, myself, is a very top affiliate for our account. Sharp Fishing. This kid, we sent a sample. He posted this right before Black Friday. In 3 days, 65,000 in sales. He made 12 grand as like a 20-year-old kid doing a stupid TikTok video. So this is what you can take advantage of through your business. It's absolutely nuts. So in this section, you can see my bots, and I have a bunch of bots set up for specific products. You can see we reached 3,000, 22,000, 10,000 creators, and it's super simple. You literally come in here, you select whatever kind of open collab, target collab message you want to send your people. We typically do target collabs. Enter your bot name, new bot for offer, whatever. You select your TikTok Shop product ID. I'll just walk you through how we do it really quick. We'll do Bahama Blue, whatever. Okay. Message setup. Right here, you set your commission. All this stuff. Let's see if it'll let me go. Let me just bypass this so you guys can see. 10% do. All right, cool. So now you can have a list of creators, or you could do it by filters. So the filters you could set is what categories, right? We're in sports and outdoors. That's what we're going to pick. Follower count. Honestly, followers on TikTok Shop doesn't matter. I set it pretty low. Monthly sales, I think that matters. So I like to do guys who are doing at least $1,000 a month. That means they're taking it serious. follower demographic. You could do male, whatever. And then you can apply these filters and it gets you a more targeted person. That way you're not just giving out samples to everyone, you're giving out samples to very specific people. Something that's also cool about Yuka is they have a built-in CRM where like Seller Center is pretty difficult to do messages and stuff. But here you can literally see all your creators and what they're promoting and what revenue they're doing. So it's basically very easy to re-engage your creators. And then you can click manage my creators. You can reach out with mass messages. You can click in here and message this guy directly. So it's a very easy way to like stay in contact with your creators. If you have a new offer, a new product, new samples, etc., you do this all through Yuka and their CRM. Another super important feature that I use in Yuka is the data, right? There's a couple sites called Kalo Data and Fatmoss. Basically, those platforms show you what's trending on TikTok Shop, like what videos are converting. And I use that, right? I even use that for myself when making videos, like, hey, what intros should we use? What hooks should we use? What kind of views are people getting? What products are they promoting? What sale prices are working? What flash prices? So here with Social Intelligence, you can see all that, right? You can see top videos by GMV in the last 2 weeks across like our whole niche. You could look at top selling brands. So $100 million, bro. Microgreens. Dude, that's fucking nuts. $100 million in TikTok Shop sales. I wonder where Beyond Braid is. Let's see if we can search us up. Beyond Braid. Hey, man, Beyond Braid's right there. 1.5 million. Not bad, huh? Professor Pickleball. 463 grand. So that's over 2 million in TikTok Shop sales. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can basically search brands and then you can click into it. You can see what they're doing. What products they're selling, how much they're selling it for. So this is like, look at this. Ryan Mai is their top creator. So Yuka, absolutely bomb for TikTok. Like if you're going to sell on TikTok Shop, invest in a platform like this. If you click in the link in the description, you could save 15% on your first month with my link. So go ahead and check them out. Like you need Yuka if you're going to be selling successfully on TikTok Shop. The next thing you should be doing is joining every co-funded campaign or every campaign that TikTok has. Why? That extends your reach and allows TikTok to push your stuff. So where you find that is you come into the marketing tab and you come over to campaigns. And it's super simple. All you have to do is just register for these. Like here, TikTok Shop gear up for Memorial Day, flash sale. Here, Memorial Day 10% coupon. Like all you have to do is just register your products and set the discounts, flash sale discounts. Like just come in here, set a reminder for once every 2 weeks or once a month, register all your products, because that shows TikTok Shop and the TikTok Shop team that you're interested and you want your products to be pushed. And sometimes they give you artificial push by being part of these campaigns. You could also get co-funded coupons, meaning let's say it's a 30% TikTok Shop co-funded coupon. You offer 15%, they pay for the additional 15%. So your customer is getting 30% off, but it's only costing you 15%. So we do that every opportunity we can because it allows for extra reach, extra urgency, extra coupons. The cheaper you can get your product to your customer, the more likely they're going to buy and the more likely you're going to sell. So join every co-funded coupon or every coupon and every campaign registration you can. The next tip, if you have a high price product, when I say high price, probably over $39, offer free shipping. If your margins allow for it, which they should at that price point, it's just one less step and one less piece of friction to give your customers a chance to buy. Like we have products that are low price that we do free shipping. We have products that are high price that we try free shipping with. And I toggle with shipping on and off all the time just to test what works better. And 99% of the time, the offer converts way better with free shipping. Period, point blank. If you have a cheap product like $9.99 and you have to charge shipping $3-4, okay. It still works if the product is good. Next tip is to have a crazy sick offer. If you have bundles, try bundling your goods together and really giving a crazy offer. This is not just TikTok Shop specific. This is e-commerce specific, but works super well on TikTok Shop. So you can see this is our Professor Pickleball account. This is where we had that super viral moment. Like you could see, look, we were struggling for a bit. We were struggling with some stock, some creatives. We had our moments. But I basically said, shit, what is a crazy offer that we can offer people in pickleball? I noticed this other brand was selling a very similar product for us at basically a $55 price point. And we had the margins to support that. We were selling the product for $79.89. It was basically 2 pickleball paddles. It was this paddle that I normally sold for $100. What I did was I did 2 paddles, a nice quality bag, 4 balls, and a paddle cleaner for $100. So So instead of paying $100 for one paddle, you get the other paddle, all the accessories for $100. And that offer absolutely killed it. You can see, look, the first day we launched it was that video I showed you earlier, 23 grand in sales, no ad spend, which was from this post that I'll show you right here, 3.8 million views. And subsequently, I started just making videos right after. You see 110, 30K, 18K, 14K. And the offer just killed it, right? You could see the two bags, or the two paddles, the balls, the bags. And I just went ham in making the videos. And that offer's still cranking, but we just ran out of stock. So having a crazy, crazy, crazy offer that your customers can't say no to makes it worthwhile. And again, how we did that was the bundle was listed at $250. We flash saled it to $99. We had free shipping on it. And we had some creators promoting it through the affiliate program. So basically, all that I just encapsulated in this video is what we did, and that's what's crushing it right now. If I had to sum it up, make a lot of videos, have good offers, always have flash sales on, and just start making content and just testing it out. This platform is 100% worth investing in. You just got to give it some effort. I've been going hard at this for 2 years, and clearly it's working out and taking our business to the next level. If you guys have any questions, comment below. I'll get back to you. But yeah, TikTok Shop's the shit, man. Try it out. It's actually really, really good. See you on the next video. Peace.